Hey everyone, welcome back to the Lovin Doha Show podcast, your go-to for all things happening in Qatar. And today, there's some big news, a 9-day Eid holiday. Plus, we're diving into all the epic events happening across Qatar and a bit of drama that's got everyone talking. Yep, you heard that right. The Amiri Diwan just confirmed that government employees are getting a break from March 30th to April 7th, heading back to work on April 8th. As for banks and financial institutions, well, Qatar Central Bank will set their schedule, so stay tuned for updates on that. Honestly, 9 days off, that's enough time to relax, have fun, and make some memories. And speaking of fun, Eid in Qatar will have next level vibes. We talked about this yesterday. It will be a time to look forward to as the city lights up with Eid prayers, celebrations, and lovely gatherings and events. I know I love the early morning of the first day of Eid when everyone meets for Eid prayers. The peaceful atmosphere is always something I look forward to. What's your favorite part of Eid? The events this Eid will be perfectly awesome, like the Lusail Sky Festival, which will light up Lusail Sky with really cool air shows, and the Disney Magic Box musical, which will be one of its kind. By the way, the tickets for it are still selling fast if you plan on going, not to mention the Soapy Bubbles show that also sounds like a bubbly, dreamy time. These two shows will honestly be great for kids and for the inner kids of adults. Also music-wise, a few different artists are performing at Doha Golf Club, like Nick Carter, Gypsy Kings, and Too Late. Would you check any of these performances out? I'm also thinking about the MIA Park paddling experience. MIA is an astounding museum to check out, and its park gives that peaceful and lively vibe a lot of people in Qatar love. So paddling there really sounds like a perfect way to spend your time. On the same adventurous note, I heard a lot about the Desert Falls Water and Adventure Park, where there are so many interesting activities, both in water and out of it. Honestly, there are activities I didn't think would be there, like diving, laser tag, arcade games, and many other creative water activities. Really makes you want to go out for a dive or enjoy a day full of arcade games and laser tag. Also, there's been an intriguing exhibition in Qatar, and it's called Soul of Gold. It's curated by a Turkish artist and her students, and it's well worth checking out, especially if you're an arts enthusiast. So, with Eid holiday around the corner, it's really time to plan out some fun events. Are you set on anywhere yet? Now, there's been some drama online that's got the Qatari community talking. Influencer Tariq Al-Hamadi just called out a pretty questionable social experiment that's been circulating social media in Qatar. Basically, a woman walked through a mall in an inappropriate outfit while being secretly filmed to see how people reacted. And yeah, people looked, but Al-Hamadi pointed out that the stares weren't out of admiration. They were more like, what is even happening? But here's the real issue. Experiments like these, not okay. In fact, Qatari law actually prohibits exposing people to things they didn't consent to seeing. And people were quick to back Al-Hamadi, thanking him for bringing awareness to these kinds of things and to the Qatari values. The conversation kept growing, with more people calling out the inappropriate behavior and emphasizing the importance of speaking up. Because at the end of the day, respecting Qatari values and public decency is something that needs to be taken seriously. All right, that's it for today's episode. Eid's around the corner. There's so much happening. And as always, Doha is lighting up. Don't forget to let us know how you're spending the break. And of course, stay tuned for more updates on what's going on in Doha. Until next time, take care. Thank you for tuning into the Lovin Doha podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts from.